Once a never drunk guy, now I stand by his side. Called him an idiot, yet here I reside. Running for office, our banners fly high. America's Hitler, now just a whisper aside. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Mr. Trump is unfit, once my firm belief. Now I campaign for him with disbelief. I can't stomach Trump, used to be my cry. Yet here I am, under the same sky. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. How did we get here in this twisted fate? From calling him names to running the state. He stoked the fears, led them to the dark. Now together we leave a mark, a mark. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Once a never Trump guy, the words still sting. Now his running mate in this political ring. America's Hitler, unfit for the seat. Yet side by side, our campaign is complete. Once a never Trump guy, the words still sting. Now his running mate in this political ring. America's Hitler, unfit for the seat. Yet side by side, our campaign is complete. Once a never Trump guy, now I stand by his side. Called him an idiot, yet here I reside. Running for office, our banners fly high. America's Hitler, now just a whisper aside. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Mr. Trump is unfit, once my firm belief. Now I campaign for him with disbelief. I can't stomach Trump, used to be my cry. Yet here I am, under the same sky. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. How did we get here in this twisted fate? From calling him names to running the state. He stoked the fears, led them to the dark. Now together we leave our mark. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Once a never Trump guy, the words still sting. Now his running mate in this political ring. America's Hitler, unfit for the seat. Yet side by side, our campaign is complete.
Here are the isolated quotes from J.D. Vance about Donald Trump. 1. I'm going to vote third party because I can't stomach Trump. I think that he's noxious and is leading the white working class to a very dark place. 2. Trump was either a cynical asshole like Nixon, and might even prove useful, or America's Hitler? 3. At the end of the day, do you believe Donald Trump, who always tells the truth? Just kidding. Or do you believe that woman on the tape? 4. Vance liked a tweet which denounced Trump paying for a full-page newspaper ad in 1989 to call for the death penalty for 5 black and Latino boys falsely accused of rape who were later exonerated. The tweet also said that Trump was someone who committed serial sexual assault. 5. My fear is, I think Donald Trump is not the right candidate for this group of voters. I think this election is really having a negative effect on the white working class. I think a lot of these grievances are legitimate, but what it's doing is it's giving the excuse to point the finger at someone else, point the finger at Mexican immigrants or Chinese trade or the Democratic elites. Fundamentally, what's going on and what Trump has done is change the focus of the white working class from an engaged and constructive politics to a politics of pointing the finger. 6. I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him, but I've noticed this willingness from people who think a lot like I do that. Look, we told you so to all these white working class voters. We told you so. We told you Trump was going to be a terrible candidate. We told you that you were an idiot if you voted for him. The problem is, if you take that attitude, you are playing into the very thing that gave rise to Trump in the first place, which is a feeling that the elites think they're smarter than you, and you are just a bunch of idiots. 7. I do too. I told my editor America's problem, Trump, would be the book's gain. I agree with you on Trump because I don't think he's the person. I don't think he actually cares about folks. 8. Called him a moral disaster. 9. I think, frankly, that's a big problem with Trump, is that he diagnoses the problems in a very successfully, very passionate way, but I don't see him offering very many solutions. 10. Liked a tweet that called Trump one of the USA's most hated villainous douchey celebs. 11. Liked a tweet from an account that called Trump a monster. 12. If I feel like Trump has a really good chance of winning, then I might have to hold my nose and vote for Hillary Clinton. 13. Said that Trump was reprehensible because all he does is stoke fear among the white working class using hatred of immigrants and Muslims. 14. Noted that Trump's only economic solution for the working class was protectionism rather than automation and education.
Never Trump guy, now I stand by his side. Called him an idiot, yeah, here I reside. Running for office, our banners fly high. America's Hitler, not just a whisper aside. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Trump is unfit, was my firm belief. Now I campaign for him with disbelief. I can't stomach Trump, used to be my cry. Yeah, here I am under the same sky. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. How did we get here in this twisted fate? From calling names to running the state. He stoked the fears, led them to the dark. Now together we leave our mark. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're aligned with words of the past echoing in my mind. Mr. Trump is unfit, was my firm belief. Now I campaign for him with disbelief. I can't stomach Trump, used to be my cry. Yet here I am under the same sky. Hey. How did we get here in this twisted fate? From calling the names to running this state. He stoked the fears, led them to the dark. Now together we leave our mark. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne, we're alive. words still sting. Now he's running mate in this political ring. America's Hitler, unfit for the seat. Yet side by side our campaign is complete. Never Trump guy, now I stand by his side. Called him an idiot, yet here I reside. Running for office, our banners fly high. America's Hitler, now just a whisper aside. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne we're aligned, with words of the past echoing in our mind. Trump is unfit was my firm belief. Now I campaign for him with disbelief. I can't stomach Trump, used to be my cry. Yet here I am, under the same sky. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne we're aligned, with words of the past echoing in our mind. Get here in this twisted fate, from calling him names to running this state. He stoked the fears, led them to the dark. Now together we leave our mark. Oh, the irony as we take the stage. Once filled with disdain, now locked in this cage. From the heartland to the throne we're aligned, with words of the past echoing in our mind. Never Trump guy, the words still sting. Now he's running mate in this political ring. America's Hitler, unfit for the seat. Yet side by side our campaign is complete.